Hi Aquarius, welcome back. So Aquarius, this is your you versus them reading. I'm not putting a timeline on my readings anymore as I believe time is fluid. So when you find this video, that's the timing it is for you. It's going to resonate differently with all of you as it is general, and it can be vice versa, meaning the message can be interchangeable, all right? But we're going to go ahead and get started and see what's going on with you and your person during this time frame, all right? So the overall energy here, Aquarius, is Leo energy for some of you. Okay, you could be dealing with one, or simply that is the influencing energy during this time frame. This is talking about expression, creativity, love, playfulness. It's a very warm energy, a very self-confident energy. Aquarius, you may be exuding that piece of you during this time frame, that confidence, that more loving side of you, that softer side of you. This is really encouraging you to open up your heart chakra, okay? And to be proud of who you are. On the other side of that energy, it can be a bit too trusting or a bit too excessive, so you don't want to let your energy go too far to that direction, all right? So also keep a check on your ego, okay? There's a difference between confidence and being egotistical, right? And it's a fine line. So come from that warm, loving place of knowing who you are, but also being understanding of others and who they are. So your overall energy is the Four of Swords, which talks about rest. Restoration is the word that I heard. Healing, a very healing energy. This is saying, you know, take some time out for yourself during this time frame. This is also my card of meditation and prayer. So if you don't have a meditation regimen, of course, I'm always going to encourage you guys to meditate 15 minutes every morning. I will make a world of difference, I promise to you. But if that's not your thing, then this is just talking about, you know, your sleep and your sleep patterns and taking a look at that. Your dream state might be very, very active during this time frame. You might be getting downloads in your dreams. So pay attention to that, Aquarius. You know, if you're able to capture some of the dream as you wake, it's a good idea to write it down. And so you can kind of put together the patterns of what's going on in your sleep state. Because often what's going on in our sleep state is somehow related to what's going on in the conscious mind in our wake state. So something to pay attention to there. Let me see what this person's energy is over here. You have the King of Wands, or I should say your person, whoever you're dealing with, they have the King of Wands energy. So this is all about leadership, all right? This is confidence. This is kind of a glowing type of energy. In the upright, this is a very creative, expressive, loving energy that this person may be in. And like I said, on the flip side of it, that could be a little bit egotistical. So your person may be a little bit hard-headed or stubborn. That could just be them in general, or that may be what they're exuding during this time frame whenever you're watching this reading. But I feel like this person has a very proud personality, meaning they take a lot of pride in their relationships in particular is what I've heard, or, you know, a pride in themselves. Yes. So let's see. We're going to go into the recent past energy, Aquarius, and then we're going to go into perspective, how you genuinely feel, what your hopes are, and the possible future outcomes based on free will. So let's go for it. Recent past energy for my Aquarius. Recent past. There's the Eight of Wands there. Wow, the Strength. Lots of Leo energy for some of you. You could have that in your chart possibly. It's for some of you as well. And then the Moon, Piscean energy for a few of you. So this is about self-expression, self-expression, self-expression. Really getting down to you know, what it is that you feel makes you feel the best is what I feel, Aquarius. Because this energy is all about feeling the confidence to express yourself fully, you know, and not really hold back. So I feel like you may have been going through this energy, Aquarius, where, you know, you were exuding that confidence, that more, like I said, warm piece of you, and not really letting your emotions get you overwhelmed. I feel like this is kind of like getting in tune with your emotions, kind of owning your light side and your dark side, you know, so not even shying away from the shadow pieces of you, just fully owning self, both sides, the light and the dark, so you can see the contrast here, okay? This is like overcoming something that you felt maybe was very overwhelming emotionally for you, but having the confidence to express yourself anyways, be yourself anyways. And I feel that that's the path Aquarius has been on for most of 2020, is self-expression, getting more in tune with who you really are, and kind of coming into the knowing that, you know, your uniqueness is what makes you unique, and feeling more comfortable to express that to the outer world really makes you shine, Aquarius. So let's see what this person's recent past energy is. Whoa. Queen of Pentacles, Temperance. So I feel that this person's energy is been focused on self-worth as well, you know, gaining their independence, being more in control of their emotions and moods has been very important for this person. There might have been some unexpected things that changed for them in the past energy that created this desire, I guess, to get back in touch with who they really are, you know, because I feel like it's been like kind of a self-love journey for this person over here, you know, so it's like things had to change for this person to understand their self-worth, and that's what's putting them in this King of Wands energy of feeling that confidence again. And I heard having that skip in their step, so yeah, I kind of feel that energy, very independent vibes over here. This could be someone who likes to be their own person, or they like to have their independence, you know, and at the same time, you know, wanting to be more grounded in the energy as well. So now we're going to go into perception, Aquarius, and what your perception of this person is. Now keep in mind that perception is in the eye of the beholder, so it may be your truth, but it may not be theirs, but we'll start there and see, when you think about this person, how are you seeing them in the current energy, Aquarius? When you think about this connection, how do you feel about the connection? Two of Wands, future forward thinking here, Aquarius. Ooh, Eight of Swords. Aquarius, think of Four of Swords. That's a repeating message. If you remember, you had the Four of Swords up at the beginning of the reading here. Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like Aquarius, when it comes to this connection, there's somewhat of some insecurities or fears going on here, really under the surface. Like, meaning when you're in a wake state, when you're out living your life, you may not feel that at all, but it's like at nighttime or during the dream state, those like subconscious fears may be rising or showing themselves to you, and kind of really messing with your head at night is what I feel, you know, because to me this talks about kind of like a dream state type of energy, but it's causing you to restrict yourself a little bit as it pertains to this connection, because this is how you view this connection. So it's like looking to the future, you know, but then kind of not really knowing where it's headed, or letting some irrational fears, for whatever reason, block the way that you're seeing the connection. You know, especially with the Four of Swords. So this is all, buried pretty deep within you. It may not even be, you know, in regards to this connection, but it may be something that's blocking you from fully expressing or fully appreciating the connection. Because you see opportunity here, right? I think you see this person's independence and creativity, and if not that, it may remind you of your independent self and creative self, you know. I feel that overall it's a positive perspective, but you kind of get in your own way a little bit here. I don't think you're meaning to. I just feel like, especially with the full moons happening in October, that some of those subconscious insecurities that you're holding, Aquarius, may just make themselves really known to you so that you can kind of let it go, you know, let it go. That's what I feel. So let's see what this person's perception is. Wow, of the connection. I'll have to pick that card up. Hold on. They were ready to talk. All right, this person's perception of the connection. The Lovers. Okay. Gemini energy for some of you. Oh, the Fool. Aries energy. The Six of Pentacles. Wow, okay. One more card. So, Aquarius, this person sees you as their twin flame soulmate, you know, if they believe in that. All right. Or for those that may not resonate with, this person sees you as their choice in love. Absolutely. You know, someone that they want to travel with, someone they want to have adventures with, someone that they're willing to take a risk for. You know, I feel like this person, they want to be generous, you know, they want to give to the connection. They want action. You know, this person thinks very highly of you, at least during this time frame, you know, wanting to push things forward, move things forward. You may inspire this person to act on something that they want for themselves and their life as it pertains to creativity or career, like by simply you like self-expressing yourself. It inspires or encourages this person for a few of you, or vice versa, or both. But I feel like when it comes to this, the way the person thinks about the connection, you know, they want it. Yeah, like I said, you're their choice. Point blank, period. So let's see what the emotions are, Aquarius. That was perception. Now we're going to go into the deep emotion, the ethereal. So emotionally speaking, Aquarius, where are you at in regards to this connection? The Wheel. Whoa. Seven of Cups. Let me see what fell. Four of Wands and the Six of Swords. Okay. So I can see why the Eight of Swords was in your perception, those subconscious fears coming up, okay? Because it's in the emotional realm that this is occurring. There's a bit of emotional confusion here, Aquarius. Being afraid that you're going to be led astray, you know, but you're in control of that. You're in control of your emotions, Aquarius. No one else is. You know this better than any other zodiac sign, because Aquarians have, you know, the ability to bear the emotion, the water bearer, and to let it be your guide. Let it be your guide, you know. So it's interesting to me that this showed up in your emotional space, because you feel a bit misguided at times by the way that you feel, and it confuses you. But on the other side of that, it's like feeling very fortunate, feeling very stable emotionally, you know, feeling reasons to celebrate, happy. It's almost like you're afraid, okay, because I have a song in my head, Come Sail Away. It's almost like you're afraid that maybe someone or something has the ability to lead you astray or misguide you emotionally. Like, it's almost like, for some of you, this happiness or this steadiness is new for you. you know, this new self-expression, right? And maybe, you know, you haven't quite gotten to the emotional stable point for long enough that you know without a doubt that no one can push you out of that energy because you're completely in charge. Some of you still are a little bit hesitant, like, okay, I'm feeling good. Oh, this is good. I'm feeling good. And then, like, in the back of your mind, there's this worry that something or someone may ruin that for you, or lead you astray, or, you know, that maybe you're even lying to yourself about how you're feeling. Like, am I happy? I think this is happy. You know, like, it's like you're questioning your emotions, which is such an Aquarius thing to do, because Aquarius, you like to make everything very logical. You live in the mind. So sometimes you overanalyze things, and this is saying, just feel it. Just feel happy. Just feel it. Don't doubt it. Just go with it, you know. That's kind of the encouragement here. So this person's emotions underneath it all in the ethereal, what are they feeling? The emotional space for this person towards Aquarius. The Hermit. Ooh, Six of Cups, the Star. Well, Aquarius, you're showing up in their emotions. Okay? This person may be very emotionally connected with you, okay, on a very deep level, or that's how they feel. Knight of Cups. Dang, nice. That's a good reading. Aquarius, this person, you're their emotional desire. You know, I mean, you're all up in their feelings. They're all up in their feelings in regards to you. I should say that. You know, this person on an emotional level is still somewhat stuck in the past, you know, or reminiscing about their memories with you. It's like emotionally they come to some sort of conclusion here after a period of thinking, you know, things over or gaining some sort of enlightenment, which I saw in their past energy. And this person wants to give to you, Aquarius. You know, emotionally, they're open, you know. So I feel like this person is really hoping for a firm foundation or a connection with you if they don't have one already. Nice. So let's go into your hope, Aquarius. Your hope. Ten of Swords. Yeah, you want to walk away from these old hurts that you feel. Some of you have old memories that you still carry that don't serve you anymore because they're old painful memories, and that's what makes you a little bit rocky in the emotional space. That's what I was feeling earlier, and I think you're hoping to just truly cut the cord, walk away from those negative emotions and negative thoughts, so that you can get rest, you can get healing, you know, and feel more stable and in control. This person is hoping for, you know, to look to the future. You know, this person is hoping to create a world that you're in. That's what I feel. This is beautiful. This is good. All right. So now we're going to go into future energies, Aquarius. Now keep in mind, all of the future energy can be changed with free will. But I'm going to give you a snapshot of what it looks like right now, but you're in the driver's seat of your life, no one else, okay? So let's see what the future energy is for Aquarius. Ace of Swords, King of Swords, Temperance. One more. Nice. I mean, Ace of Pentacles. Aquarius, I feel like we hit the lotto with this one. High five, guys. High five. Like, this reading is so good, and your readings have been tumultuous at times. But dang, like every single card is good except for this little seed of doubt that you are getting ready to walk away from, actually. So this is absolute clarity, you know, absolute clarity, knowing what you want, having clear thoughts about it, you know, being in the driver's seat, the King of Swords. That's all Aquarian energy right there. You know, knowing that you have the power to change worlds, change your world. You know, investing in self, commitments. So it's like you've got new thoughts coming in. You have new opportunities coming in, feeling on top of your game, having that confidence, expressing yourself, and feeling very sturdy in the energy. So on an emotional level, when you let go of this little seed of doubt here, that anyone or anything can take this from you, because that's not the truth. And if that's what this is about, then that thought is lying to you. Nobody can take what's rightfully yours, okay? And you are deserving. So here comes some new ideas. Here comes some creative outlets. Here comes money for some of you. You know, commitment, opportunities, relationships that are vibing high with you, Aquarius. You are very clear, very clear. Some of you may be clairvoyant, because this is my clairvoyance card. You know, and receiving messages from spirit, especially if you're a very intuitive person. I have a lot of intuitive people that follow me. Then it's like the message is very, very clear for you during this time frame, because your headspace is no longer thinking the thoughts that kept you in the dark, you know. So I think that's why, like, the dream state is pulling that up for you, so that you can look at it and release it. Look at it and release it. So let's see what this person's future, most likely future outcome is. Keep in mind they have free will as well, so they can change it as well. So this person's future outcome, most likely future outcome. Two of Pentacles. The Nine of Rods. Interesting. Ooh. The Ace of Pentacles. This is a match here. Okay. Two of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. All right. There's the other two. Okay. Hold on. King of Cups, Nine of Cups. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So I feel like this person, they have some sort of back and forth going on in their energy that kind of keeps them on guard a little bit. I feel like this person may be skeptical about your growth, you know, trying to figure out if it's real or not. Well, I can tell you it's real, you know. I mean, look at that. But then I feel that energy dissipating, and then some sort of opportunity coming from this person to you, Aquarius. They may be offering you something, or committing to you, or, you know, wanting something with you. I mean, it's going to be different for all of you. But you know, and or it could be coming from your side. Remember, this can be vice versa. Or it may not have anything to do with you. They may just be getting some new investment opportunities or commitments going on in their life, you know. But I feel like because this person's focus is so intent on you, that it is related to you more than likely. This person's getting into this very emotionally stable place where maybe they hadn't been in the past, you know, but they have learned some sort of lesson here on self-worth. And this person wants emotional satisfaction, you know. If you are, you know, in this really good space, Aquarius, and you're connecting with this person, it just makes them feel so good. They feel so good. Like, ooh, Aquarius likes me. That feels so good, you know. Which, or vice versa. Which I know, you know, that when you're in a high vibration and you're feeling good and you're literally exuding that, it's like people want to be around that energy because it makes them feel good, you know. So it's like when you're feeling good, it's just natural that the environment changes and people want to feel good too, you know. But I feel like they have this they have a little bit of defensiveness in their energy, a little bit of back and forth. But when it comes down to it, Aquarius, they're all up in their feelings here, okay, about you. You are the one they feel the most connected with, and, you know, you make them feel good. You know, they see that huge opportunity here, or potential, you know, or commitment if you're in a committed relationship, and they feel very emotionally satisfied. So, like, I almost wanted to say hot diggity damn. Which is funny because I said that on accident in the Leo reading, and you have Leo energy here. So some of you are most definitely connecting with the Leo. But I have a lot of zodiac signs out, so it doesn't have to be Leo. I also have Scorpio, Sagittarius here, another Aquarius, possibly Virgo, Aries, Gemini, Sagittarius again, Pisces, Leo again. All right. So those are the predominant zodiac signs I see, but keep in mind it can be any zodiac sign because it's a general reading for thousands of people. So take what pieces resonate. And I'm going to leave it there because that's a good reading, Aquarius. I am so thrilled about this reading. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Do let me know in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to give me a like, share, and subscribe. And also, you can check me out on Facebook and Instagram. I do go live on both platforms, so you can catch me there. Tarot Time with Dana. Also linked in the description box and linked in the About section of my YouTube. But until next time, enjoy, 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 Aquarius. Wishing you the best, and namaste. Bye.